Coming up, we're going to do another Do You Know Disney Rock and Roller Coaster edition.
Are you ready for a rockin' good time?
I'm ready to redeem myself.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Eye to Eye Disney Through Our Eyes. I'm Kyle.
And I'm Jessica. And if you haven't already, please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button and turn those notifications on so that you can see all of our videos like this.
With that, our show for this evening is going to be another Do You Know Disney? I feel like we need like some big thing to come on the screen now.
Like the more you know?
The more you... I was exactly thinking that.
You know, like
the
the
more
rainbow?
you know. Do you know Disney? But the fact of it is, this should be called Jessica Does Not Know Disney, Coming Back This Way Wiping.
It should be more like Jessica Learns About Disney.
Jessica Learns About Disney. So, tonight, the topic is Rock and Roller Coaster in Hollywood Studios. Okay. It is celebrating an anniversary. I'm not going to tell you the anniversary just yet because it'll give away one of the questions.
Okay.
But today, the day this video comes out on Monday the 30th, is an anniversary for Rock and Roller Coaster. And we love this attraction so much that I figured it was a good chance to learn a little bit about the attraction.
It is one of my top 5 rides at Disney World. So.
You just love Hollywood Studios, though.
Gosh,
Rock and Roller Coaster,
really do.
Tower of Terror.
Tower of Terror is my number one.
Tower of Terror.
Tower of Terror.
All right. Without further ado, remember, you can play along with Jessica here.
Wait, how many questions are there?
I think I got more this time. Let me see how many I pulled up here. Don't look at the answers. I got 12 questions this time. So we're going to have to...
What percentage did I get right last time?
Oh, we're not even going to discuss that part.
So if I get 2 right, I'm probably doing better than before.
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah. So
maybe you should turn your computer to where I can't see it.
We'll do this right here.
That's good.
So play along if you'd like to, but other way, just laugh at Jessica getting these things wrong because it's going to be fun.
Ye of little faith.
All right,
I bet
are you ready?
I'll get 2 right.
You ready for a rocking good time?
Yes.
Let's do this. All right. Number 1. Do you know Disney
so
Rock and Roller Coaster? In which land/section of Hollywood Studios does the park reside?
Okay, so real life, I didn't know that there were lands in Hollywood Studios.
You should always know that there are lands at Disney parks.
I'm going to guess. Can you give me a multiple choice?
Nope.
Okay, I'm going to guess Music Land.
Oh my. Oh, this is gonna be bad, guys.
Fantasyland. Aerosmith World.
You're digging the hole right now.
Okay, what is it?
Sunset Boulevard.
That's not a land. That's a boulevard.
No, that is the area. That's why I said section. I said /section so you wouldn't confuse you. So
no, I didn't get that wrong.
You got that one wrong.
No.
0
You
for
should have said
1.
what street.
0 for 1. Sunset Boulevard is the land it is located in Hollywood Studios. Question number 2. What year did the ride open?
Okay, so I'm thinking about this.
Do some math.
I'm going to say...
But I can see you looking over
I can't.
here.
No, I promise I wasn't.
Like turn it this way some more.
I really... Don't look at me because I don't want to see it. I really want to say 2003, but I feel like that was too recent. But I feel like... Okay, so it's got to be an anniversary. So it's obviously... Maybe I was right.
Mm-mm.
It's obviously on a 5 or a 10-year anniversary because you wouldn't do like the 17th anniversary. But I remember when we went when I was in high school, like that was the first time I had ridden it. Granted, that was also the first time I was tall enough for it. So it could be either 1998 or 2003. But I don't think that Aerosmith was that important in 1998. Like where they would make a ride.
Sorry, Aerosmith fans out there.
I'm going to say 2003.
2003 final answer?
Final answer.
That is incorrect. It was... it opened in 1999. That is the 19th anniversary, so I would do something besides a 5, a 10, a 15-year anniversary. 19th anniversary for Rock and Roller Coaster.
So I should have gone with 98 and I would have been way closer.
You kind of danced around it a little bit there.
But I was good. Like, I didn't say 1973.
You wouldn't have been incorrect. I mean, Disney World opened in, not Hollywood Studios, but,
right,
I can
moving
see...
on. Moving on!
Anyway, moving on. Number 3... Whose name is part of the main theming of the ride? If you get this wrong...
Well, Aerosmith.
Okay, thank you very much. Aerosmith.
1 for 3.
They also appeared at the grand opening in 1999.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
I mean, they should.
The name's on it. You should, go to it.
Okay, 1 of 3. Here we go.
All right, number 4. What is the name of the recording studio you see Aerosmith in the pre-show? Think about the ride. Think about...
Shoot. I want to say something like Vinyl Studio. Vinyl Records.
Because you ride records.
Cadillac Studio.
Because you ride Cadillacs.
You do, actually. I don't know. Vinyl Studios.
Final Studios, final answer?
Yeah.
No, G-Force Records is the name of the studio that you're in. I think you can see it like up there when you're in the pre-show with them.
You can. Moving on.
Number 5, 1 out of 4 right now. What does your ride vehicle resemble? And I need you to be...
It's a blue car.
Okay, yeah. But give me something besides a blue car.
It resembles a blue car.
Okay, but
You're wearing, like, you're strapped into a blue car.
They call it something in the pre-show. It's not super specific.
A stretch limo? We're going to need a super stretch. Remember, because they said we need a limo. And they're like, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to need a super stretch.
She's actually remembering the pre-show really well. So was that your final answer?
Yeah.
Very good. So a stretch limo is what I wrote down. A super stretch limo. Are you going to... Oh, you're cheating. That's how you knew.
No, it's not. I didn't even look back here, but I'm just saying.
Okay. Anyway, and you messed up the set. Anyway, more specifically, it's a 1962 Cadillac super stretch limo. Got a little...
Didn't I just say it was Cadillacs? Then the last question, you were like, no, it's not.
I was surprised she knew that, to be honest with you.
All right. I'm 2 for 5. I'm doing better.
You got your 2 already. Number 6.
So everything else is just gravy.
Number 6. How many limos are used for this attraction? So think about how Oh, okay.
Don't talk to me. I'm counting. Well, I'm going to say it's an even number because I like even numbers better than odds.
But you're really odd, so.
So are you saying like not ones that are in like repair? Just the ones that are actually being used?
How many limos are used?
I'm going to go 6.
Is that...
It's my final answer.
That's your final. You sure? 100%?
Yes.
Wow. She got it right. You looked.
No, I really promise I did not. I figured it was 6 or 8, but then I thought 8 would be too many.
I am super surprised. So 6 stretch limos are used in this ride.
I'm so proud.
5 license plates, though. That is because they have a 6th one as a backup in the back, and they just trade.
You should have done that as a question.
Well, I thought I kind of changed some questions around in this because I wanted to make some confusing, some a little bit easier. But I'm surprised you got that one.
Don't be surprised.
Wow.
I'm smart.
What is this? 3 for 6 now for you?
Yeah, I'm 50%.
Wow, this is guys. I'm shocked. All right, number 7. How many speakers surround each rider in the limo? So think about when you're sitting in it.
Stop! Just ask the question and don't keep talking, Kyle. I know what the question means. I'm gonna say 3.
3?
Because there's one on each side and then there's the one behind you. But there's also one in front of you. And is there one in the middle? 3 or 4? Or should I just go with 3? What was the question again?
How many speakers surround each rider in the limo? This is killing me.
4.
4. Forever. Okay. There are 5. So kind of like right here, here, and I think one right here above you. There's nothing in front of you that I remember.
Yeah, there was.
Well, maybe there is, but like each rider has 5, so there's 10 total speakers on
darn
each.
It.
I
was really close though.
You were really close. You know, you worked your way around that one, so you've done a lot better so far than I thought you would.
If you would just ask the question and not explain the question, I'd do even better.
All right, moving on to question number. What is this now?
8?
Question number 8. You are sitting at 3 and 7 currently. How many tracks/songs are in the ride? Coming out of the speakers, tracks/songs.
Okay, so I don't know if it's the 70s, but I don't know what a track is. So a song. Okay, Walk This Way. Something Like a Man. The other one.
The other one. That's the song too?
There's a slow one. Do It Like a Lady. That's what it's called. And 5. I don't know.
Correct. You got 5 songs right. 5, and I said track/songs because they are mixed in together in some of them. So you'll hear part of one song at the beginning of the other. So here are the songs that you'll actually hear in any of those mixture of tracks. Walk This Way, Dude Looks Like a Lady, Sweet Emotion.
That's it. That's
Back in the Saddle, and Love in an Elevator. Yeah. That's really cool, isn't it? I like how they weave them in together and make them work as part of the ride there.
You know, I do not love the song Sweet Emotion.
I love Sweet Emotion.
It is honestly my least favorite track to hear on there.
I love it on there, though.
No. Dude Looks Like a Lady is my favorite.
Before we break people's eardrums even further, question number 9. You are now at 50% again.
Okay.
4 for 8. Which of the songs was written specifically for this ride? Or let me rephrase it so it's not as confusing for you. Which was rewritten? If I said that, rewritten specifically for this ride.
Oh. Okay, so what were the songs again? Sweet Emotion, Dude Looks Like a Lady, Walk This Way.
Back in the Saddle, and Love in an Elevator.
I have no clue. I'm going to say Walk This Way.
That is incorrect. It's actually Love in a Roller Coaster. They changed elevator and roller coaster specifically for this one. So listen for that next time you ride. When you hear Love in an elevator, it says roller coaster instead.
I didn't know that.
That's pretty cool.
Taught me something new.
Question number 10. You're now at 4 for 9. Math is hard. Which brand of guitar is the giant one outside the ride building based on? If you get this one, I will be so shocked.
I know one kind of guitar, and it's not an electric guitar. Hello. Hell, I know Gibson, so I'm going to go with Gibson.
I mean, it's not a bad guess, but no.
It's not right. Hang on, wait. No, that's the only one I know.
Stratocaster is the brand, and it's 40 feet tall. That is a giant guitar right there.
Wow.
I don't know if...
I know what color it is.
Giant Man couldn't play that one, I don't think.
Ant-Man,
Giant Man, whatever. All right, you are now at 4 and 10. You were doing so well, but you've gotten a lot more than I thought you would. Question number 11. Where does the ride rank as the fastest ride in Walt Disney World? Like in the fastest ride list.
So when you mean ride, are you just talking roller coasters, or are you adding in Tower of Terror?
That's why I said I didn't say roller coaster, I said ride.
Shoot. Well, I feel like it has to be number 1 because it goes 0 to 60 so fast. But
I'm very happy she knew how fast it went.
I've ridden this ride like 400 times. But when it continues on, is it still going 60 miles an hour?
No, it definitely slows down.
Right. So does that factor in, or are you counting that initial speed up as the fastest?
All I want to know is where does it rank?
But the ranking depends on...
I think you're making this a lot more complicated than it has to be.
I feel like I've got to say number 1.
Number 1? Final answer?
Yeah.
Incorrect! Second overall, 60 miles per hour, as you said, approximately. Then number 1, Test Track.
Pooh! Darn it! I freaking hate Test Track, too. I should have known.
Test Track.
Oh,
all
that
right.
Stupid ride. It always is like the bane of my existence.
4 for 11.
I was doing so
now
well.
Your final question. Question number 12. Which other Disney parks have an attraction of the same name?
California Adventure. I don't know if that's true. I'm just...
Are you just guessing?
Saying. Probably not Paris. Probably not... How many or which ones?
I asked you which other Disney parks have an attraction of the same name. I'm not asking for how many. I'm asking which other Disney parks.
Okay, California Adventure or Disneyland.
Well, they're 2 different parks.
Well, it's going to have to be the same for me because I don't know the difference.
I'm going to start putting a timer on you.
Yeah, no. Okay. Would it be in California Adventure or would it be in Disneyland? I don't know. I
need an answer.
Kyle. Okay, California Adventure and that's it. No. Okay, yes.
That is incorrect. It is only in one other park. It is in Walt Disney Studios Park in Disneyland Paris. Which is like their version.
The only one that I said it's not in Paris.
I know, I was laughing really hard. I looked straight at the camera when you said that too. They're probably like, we knew the answer. She didn't. 4 for 12. You did a lot better than I thought you would.
That's 33%.
33%. That's some good math right there. All right, we want to know how you did compared to Jessica, but
so
overall,
sad.
How many questions did you get right in our celebration of the 19th anniversary of Rock and Roller Coaster?
You've ruined Rock and Roller Coaster for me now. Now I'm going to ride the ride and be like, well, I shouldn't be able to ride the ride because I didn't know any of the answers.
I think we can, we'll make up for it.
I'm glad you didn't ask me the name of the Aerosmith people because I don't know any of them.
Can you name one?
Steven Tyler.
There you go. I'm proud that she got that one right. Honestly, that's the only one I can get.
He's old. Did you know how old he is?
No, really?
Yeah, he's in his 60s.
Anyway, we want to know how you did in this Do You Know Disney quiz, I guess, here. And how did you do compared to Jessica? Let us know in the comment section below. What else should they do?
Well, if you got more than me, you can go ahead and like and subscribe. If you didn't, you might as well just quit the channel altogether. But go ahead and like and subscribe.
It's not the best way to build a channel.
I'm just saying. I did horrible.
That's all we have for you this time until we assemble again.
May the force be with you.
And we'll see you real soon.
Bye.
Give names to all my equipment now. Thingamajigs, thingamabob. Oh, thingamabobs? I got 20.
Who cares?
No big deal.
I want more.
No, you're supposed to sing it then.
Not saying.
Are you ready for a rockin' good time?
This is our whole marriage. Kyle talks too much.